Bienvenido a Lupino, bienvenido a Casa de Guerrero, bienvenido a Mariposa, nuestra casa es tu casa. Aproveche la comida, comparte con nosotros. Bienvenido a Lupino. Bienvenido, mis amigos. Bienvenido a Lupino. Bienvenido, mis amigos.
Well, you've just heard 4 out of 8 Guerrero siblings sing their restaurant welcome song for us. I've got 4 of the sisters here with me today. They are the owners of Cafe Mariposa, a restaurant based in Trinidad, an award-winning restaurant. Ladies, good to have you on the show.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you very much for having us.
I want to give a quick introduction to who's here. I've got with me Marcia, Bianca, Brenda, and Hyacinth. The family singing has been known to bring healing even to one of your own sisters. Marcia, tell us really quickly about that story.
Well, in 1995, my sister Margot ended up in the intensive care unit. And for 7 days, she was there. And she said her experience was just of a dark place. Okay, in 1995, our sister Margot, she ended up in the ICU unit. And she said she spent 7 days there. During that time, what she could remember was a lot of darkness because of whatever her illness was. And she said what she can clearly remember from that was the music and prayers. And the music was a cassette which we took to the hospital, and the doctors allowed them to play it for her. And that sort of brought her back to some kind of recovery place.
I was just going to say, it's incredible how music and voice can bring healing to the human body, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Now, she can't remember that happening to her, but clearly on our end, we were able to detect the difference in her, and also the doctors were able to do that as well.
Just fabulous. Bianca, you're the co-founder of the restaurant with your brother, Arthur. When you were starting to plan for the restaurant, what did you envision?
I envisioned a place of warmth. I wanted visitors to our village to have an experience of coming home. I saw a lot of people coming to the village and there was nowhere for them to eat or relax and get a nice meal that, what felt like home cooking. So I didn't want a commercial space. So I offered this thing, the birth of Mariposa stemmed from, I need to educate these villagers about our village and our culture. And while we did that, we would serve them something light and a drink. So in 1984, when our family won the championship class of the family class, actually, of the music festival, we became very popular in the country, and visitors would just turn up sometimes unannounced at our door, and we would entertain them because Daddy was a very proud man, and he would, say, girls, come and sing for these people, and we 7 girls would come out and sing and serve them whatever we had. So naturally, when my brother, our only brother Arthur, and myself opened a cafe in 2001, we offered tea and coffee and fresh fruit juices, but Mommy always told us we should offer something warm. We should offer a hot drink to our visitors. So while we did that, we gave them a tour of our garden and our nature trail. And, later on, our sisters joined in the restaurant over the years. And it grew from just a cafe to a place where we accommodate people, and give them tours. So Brenda left her teaching. She was the principal of the school, and which was right across the road from us. But she's a very skilled cook, so she came in as a cook. And well, of course, other talents as well, her craft and whatever. Marcia, who was abroad for many years, she came in with her management skills, hotel and tourism management. But she also had a creative hand in the kitchen. She was very innovative with her cocoa infused menu. Hyacinth learned to do chocolates, and she makes some lovely things. So desserts and cakes and well, her chocolates, So we have skills in many areas, and it all came into play in this restaurant. And decorating the place for functions. So right now we have a place where we accommodate guests. We have 4 rooms. We have places to eat, 2 different places to eat. We have an amphitheater where we can entertain people, and a balcony for watching hummingbirds while you sit and eat. So it's a lovely, peaceful space.
And what does the name Mariposa mean?
Mariposa is the Spanish word for butterfly. And we gave it that name because Mommy's garden was so filled with plants that attracted butterflies that was just a natural, that's just how we came up with that name. So over the years, we noticed we had a lot of birds in the valley that we weren't even aware of. We weren't taking them on at all. It's people who alerted us to that, and we started to feed the birds. And so we have butterflies and birds in our space. The opportunity that we created for not only our family to gain employment, to learn different things, to be creative, not only our family but our villagers as well, gain employment with us. And it showed people that you could have a sustainable living right where you live, and you could be creative. And I think we have realized that dream, that it has opened the minds of our people to do things in their own space, and they don't really have to go out of the village to earn.